The Social Media Detox Challenge, Discovering Joy Beyond the Screen. As the clock struck midnight, 5 college students huddled together, in a dimly lit dorm room, eagerly anticipating the start of their self-imposed challenge, a social media detox. For the next 2 weeks, they vowed to disconnect from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. It was a daunting task, especially for a generation that had grown up with constant connectivity at their fingertips. But they were determined to see it through, to break free from the addictive pull of likes and comments, and rediscover the simple pleasures of life beyond the screen. The first few days were tough. They found themselves habitually reaching for their phones, only to realize there was nothing to check. But as the days went by, they began to notice something strange happening. They were starting to enjoy life in a different way. Without the pressure to constantly curate their online image, they felt freer to be themselves. They spent more time talking and laughing with each other, rather than scrolling through their feeds in silence. They discovered new hobbies, like playing board games and going for long walks in the park. They even started reading books again, something they had forgotten how to do in the age of instant gratification. One of the students, a girl named Maya, found herself particularly drawn to the world beyond the screen. She began to explore the city in a way she never had before, seeking out hidden cafes and hole-in-the-wall restaurants. She even started a journal, chronicling her adventures and reflecting on her newfound sense of freedom. As the end of the 2 weeks approached, the group began to discuss their next steps. Some were eager to jump back into social media, while others were hesitant. But they all agreed on one thing: they had discovered a new kind of joy that they didn't want to give up. In the end, they decided to take a more mindful approach to social media, limiting their usage and being more intentional about the content they consumed. They realized that the key to a fulfilling life wasn't just about disconnecting from social media, but finding a healthy balance between the virtual and the real. As they parted ways, each going back to their own lives, they knew they had taken an important step towards self-discovery. They had challenged themselves to break free from the constraints of social media, and had emerged stronger, wiser, and more fulfilled.